Greetings, my lovelies. Hi, it's Emmy. Welcome back to another Whatcha Eating. Today I'll be eating this. And this is Sour Flush Toilet Candy. Sounds appetizing, doesn't it? So as you can see, I paid $2.95 for it, and I found it in a little candy shop on Old Orchard Beach in Maine. If you missed that little Maine trip video, I'll put the link down below and you can find it there. Alright, so this sounds totally appetizing. Let's take it out of the plastic so you can see it better. And this is made by Kids Mania, and it comes with, I think these are supposed to be plungers, 2 toilet plungers to dip into the toilet bowl and eat the candy. So this is actually the second time I've eaten a toilet candy, right? But the first one I tried was a Japanese version. I think it was called Moko Moko. I forget the exact name, but yeah, link down below as well. And that one I actually had to build the toilet and add a little bit of water and it fizzed. This one I think you just dip and lick. So let me take off the plungers and open up the bowl. And indeed, the bowl has some powder in it. It's kind of this bluish purple color. I was wondering if that top part opened, but it doesn't. And here's the candy Lollipop plunger. So let's try that by itself. It smells a little bit like Kool-Aid. It's a lollipop, and it's pretty sweet and just kind of fruity. It doesn't really taste specifically any kind of fruity flavor. Not bad. Pretty sweet, not at all sour. So I'm imagining this is called Sour Flush. All the sour stuff must be in here. We'll peel off the plastic. Now that I've licked the plunger, totally gross. Gross. Now it's coated with a sour powder. All right, let's give it a taste. I love it. It's full of grapey flavor and nice and sour. It's got a nice acidity to it, and I think it actually tastes better than Fun Dip. It's delicious. It's great. For you UK kids, it's very similar to sherbet, but it's not fizzy at all, but it's scrumptious. I love it. I also love the fact that it comes with 2 plungers, so you can give one to a friend so you guys can share. Well, I thought $2.95 was a little bit steep for something so small. I think it goes a long way. I noticed there were some other flavors of these, but I don't recall what they are. I'll put them down below if I can find them. And that's Sour Flush. Candy plunger with sour powder dip. Delicious. So yeah, when I was a kid, it was really popular to make up batches of Kool-Aid and eat it out of sandwich bags and pour it into your hand until your hands were all stained. Nutritious, I know. Let me know in the comments below if you did that as well, or if you had any other kind of strange, particular, candy eatings as a kid. Some people eat raw Jell-O, some people ate raw pudding. Yeah, kids. Raw ramen, of course. We all ate raw ramen, right? There's no confession in that. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys learned something, and I'll see you in my next video. Toodaloo, take care, bye. I've had a version of this from Trinidad and Tobago. I've had a version of this from Canada, and of course a Japanese one, and a Kiwi one as well. So check those out if you're interested.